Okay, so this is our Thanksgiving Lapbook. My son's 5, just to kind of give you an idea. So you open it up, and there's first Thanksgiving, where we put some facts, like it lasted 3 days, and there was around 90 Indians and 60 pilgrims, and things that they ate and games they played. Here's our pilgrim facts, about how they came for religious freedom, how they all slept in like 60 of them had to sleep in 7 houses. Children didn't go to school, but they had to learn to read the Bible. Here's our Native American flap, where we learned about the Wampanoags and Squanto, and some things that they taught the pilgrims. Down here is our landing at Plymouth Rock, which is we did some pilgrim Mayflower facts and like the year and stuff. We talked about turkey, and my son says he's the star of Thanksgiving, which I think is kind of funny. And that if it was during the first Thanksgiving, it would have been a wild turkey, but we don't know. Down here is Thanksgiving as a national holiday, which I would really recommend that you get Thank You, Sarah by Anderson. It's a children's picture book about Sarah Hill, who's the lady who wrote Mary Had a Little Lamb, and how she persistently wrote to presidents for something like 38 years trying to make it a national holiday, and Lincoln finally did during the Civil War. So it's a really interesting story, and it's kind of cool. And here's his thankful list. And then you open up the flap, and up here's just some books. This is more like a nonfiction text about the first Thanksgiving. And Pilgrim's a really cool one about Pilgrim, Pilgrim, what do you see? I see the king refusing my plea. I see the Mayflower ready for sea. I see a hard winter, tough as can be. So it's kind of cool. I like the rhyming of it. So that's that. Down here, this is a really cool other thankful list, but it's an acrostic poem, and so it's I am thankful for, and it has to start with T, because God is, and then you have to say an adjective that starts with T. So we had really fun thinking of things. So for example, I am thankful for you, we said underwear. So it was kind of fun trying to think of words that fit that acrostic poem. And here is the life cycle of a pumpkin, which are these beautiful cards that he had to put in a sequence order, which they're not in right now, but just a sequencing activity. That was that. And then I just put some math in here. These aren't math. It have anything to do with Thanksgiving other than that there's a little character on them, but I just wanted them to have some math. But I like these because these were numbers, and he had to say if it was plus or minus. So it's just getting your child to think of math in a different way, in a more critical thinking kind of way. So that was kind of fun. And then another kind of critical thinking math was adding 7 to all these numbers, or adding 6. So it's just a different way of doing a math problem that I thought was kind of fun. And I'll show you the text that we did. So we did do Thank You, Sarah, which I don't have the book to show you right now. We also did this book, which is called Thanksgiving on Plymouth Plantation by Dan Stanley. And this is a series about these twins that travel through time with their grandma. And it's actually got a lot of really great facts and kind of compares it to today. So they have Thanksgiving then and Thanksgiving now. It was a really fun text. And then we also got this book, Pilgrims of Plymouth, which is in a National Geographic Society, with some really great illustrations, not illustrations, but realistic photos. And the text is very simple for children, so that was great. And then this is the other book I use, which I use for a lot of social studies units. And these are American Symbols, Uncle Sam and Old Glory Symbols of America is the book. And there's just different things like the Liberty Bell and Uncle Sam and the Eagle. But they do have a section in here, if I can find it, of the Mayflower and of the Pilgrim. So this is pretty saturated with a lot of facts for children, but it's only a page, so they can handle it. And it just pulls out the most pertinent information, and the illustrations are just simply gorgeous. So I recommend that book as well. So anyway, I hope everyone has a wonderful Thanksgiving and feel as blessed as I do. Thanks. Bye.